Now, a 10 News Morning Original. New reporting first at 6.
This morning, jurors will be back to deliberations in the trial of the man who drove off the Coronado Bridge, killing 4 people. 10 News reporter Jared Aaron spoke to a legal analyst who has been following this case. Jared, she says this is a tough one to predict.
Yeah, Virginia, it's been weeks of testimony and heartache inside the courtroom. The jury is still working their way now through 13 charges against Richard Sepolio and 43 pages of possible verdicts. It's tough to guess which way that jury will go. The scene was shocking. A car falling on a crowd, the driver writhing on the ground. Chaos in Chicano Park as 4 people were killed, 7 more injured.
When death fell on them from above.
The trial has also been gut-wrenching.
This case is tragic, it's heartbreaking, it's terrible from any way that you look at it.
Attorney Aleda Vaughn says this is one of the toughest trials she's ever followed, and it will be tough for the jury to come to a consensus.
The seminal issue is, was Richard Sepolio under the influence of alcohol?
Sepolio testified that he had a few drinks the morning of the crash, but multiple blood alcohol tests came back with differing results. Vaughn says the verdict isn't necessarily tied to the .08 standard.
There's also a section in the vehicle code that says if you drive under the influence, and that's influencing your driving, you can still be convicted. So you don't need a specific number.
As for the defense's controversial decision to put Sepolio on the stand, Vaughn says that helped humanize him and could sway the jury.
He was very respectful, he was soft-spoken, he said, yes, sir. You got this feeling that he was almost like a kid.
Well, Sepolio could get as much as 24 years in prison if he is found guilty. No matter the verdict, though, Vaughn says this case is far from over. There will be appeals, and the victims' families could also file civil suits against him. In the Live Center, Jared Aaron, 10 News.
Thank you, Jared. Well, families evacuated out of their hotel